Check, check, check. towards the wide long on fielder, and he gets off the mark with that single. Sairaj the fielder there. So first runs on the board for the Stallions. MCC Stallions on their way. The right hand, left hand. Nawal, the left-handed batsman, to face his first delivery. Chirag now coming round the stumps to the left-handed batter. That's up in the air, and he has played it beautifully. And the Rose introduced into the attack. Starts off pretty well. Vijay has looked rock solid so far. The bowlers haven't been able to cracker. A short ball outside off with that kind of pace will be punished. Easy pickings here for the big man Vijay against his first boundary as the score moves out to 13 runs. He seems to be in sublime touch this morning, Vijay, for Stallions. What a shot that is. That's a cracker. Consecutive boundaries here for the big man Vijay. As I just mentioned, he seems to be in sublime touch this morning. And the score quickly moves on to 17 runs. Well, this is match number 17 between MCC Royals and MCC Stallions. Smart, very smart from that man Vijay. Rotate strikes after consecutive boundaries. Well, that's what a hallmark of a good player is. You keep rotating the strike after every boundary. Try and build up big innings. Now Rose, now coming round the stumps to the left-hander. Another single. Score moves on to 19 runs with that single from Nawal. Again, he denies. A dot ball to finish the over. 2 gone, 19 without loss, Stallions. So Chirag will continue his spell. Oh. Was looking to fetch it from outside the off. First cross-batted shot I witnessed from the left-handed batsman Nawal. Very well kept by the wicket-keeper. That was running down the leg. Another cross-batted shot attempted. And this is a good comeback from the bowler, Chirag. He has produced consecutive dot deliveries now. Score remains on 20. Oh, this is a fabulous comeback from the bowler. He has produced 3 consecutive dot deliveries. And Nawal is looking to capitalize. Now that's uppish, up in the air, and will fall safely. Well, that certainly should have been 2. But Vijay is a well-set batter. He wants to face the maximum deliveries in the power play. Just the 2 runs so far from this over. This is really turning out to be a very good over from Chirag. What a shot! And straight to the cover fielder. That is a massive, massive blow. Royals draw the first blood. A full toss delivery. And very unfortunate for the big man Vijay. Lands it straight into the hands of the cover fielder as they lose their first wicket. Vijay has to take the long walk back to the pavilion. It was looking absolutely solid. A soft dismissal. Unfortunate for the big man Vijay, having to walk back so early. And out comes Brijesh Prabhu. So Brijesh Prabhu walks out to the middle. A bit too early. The right-handed batsman replacing Vijay. And Chirag striking in his very second over. Considered 9 in the first over. Has now picked up a wicket. What a wonderful delivery. End of a successful over. Just 2 runs and a wicket. A big wicket of Vijay. After completion of 3 overs, 21 for 3. Stallions. I beg your pardon, it's 21 for 1 after completion of 3 overs. Devroj continues his spell, coming right arm round the stumps to the left-handed batsman Naval. Starts off with a dot delivery. Again, a solid defense from Noel. And this is turning out to be a good comeback. After conceding 19 from the first 2 overs, Royals are pulling it back now. Again, no timing. Just a single for Naval. And now the bowlers look pretty good, finding their spots right, bowling on the good length region, making it a bit difficult for the batters to free their arms. Again, a very quick single taken. And an appeal there. Sairaj Dhond having a shy at the stumps. And in the process, the batsman is allowed to take another single in the form of overthrow. Brijesh gets off the mark with that couple. Short ball this time. A gentle flick. And another single completed. This is very good running between the wickets. The two batters with a lovely coordination. Not missing out on scoring opportunities. Now Naval back on strike. Oh, another dot ball here. Well, this is a bit surprising to watch. The left-handed batsman just looking to play across the line. That will only benefit the bowler. And a 4 overs score moves on to 25. 25 for 1 after 4. It's really been a fabulous comeback from MCC Royals. After giving away 19 runs in the first 2 overs, they've just conceded 6 runs in the next 2 overs and have picked up a major wicket of Vijay, who's looking really good this morning. Chirag will continue his spell. Another dot ball here from Chirag. Score remains on 25. Leg bye has been signalled by the umpire. Again, what a comeback this has been from the Royals after conceding 19 from the first 2 overs. Chirag providing his side with a major breakthrough. So the deep mid-wicket goes back. And it's been signalled as wide. Should be just a single. So the batsman just dealing in singles at the moment. The boundaries have completely dried up after that wicket of Vijay. Chirag will continue bowling over the stumps to the right-handed batter. Oh, big full toss. And he misses out. Brijesh Prabhu. And another leg by. Now that's a skyer, but will fall safely. Should be a couple of runs. Another single. The ball lands safely. And both the batters under a bit of pressure now, as the power play is in progress. The boundaries have completely dried up. Again, played straight to the fielder. And after completion of 5 overs, score moves on to 31 runs, 31 for 1. These two batters now looking to build a partnership. They're well set now, as we can see the first change in bowling. The tall man Dinraj Baikot introduced into the attack. He has been given the new ball by their skipper Aditya Angle, leading the side of Royals. Dinraj coming over the stumps to the batter. Starts off with a short delivery. And again, batsman not been able to capitalize on that short delivery. Nawal back on strike. Dinraj coming round the stumps to Nawal. And another dot ball. Now he gets his length right. The first ball that he bowled was a bit shorter. That's a wonderful looking shot. And well saved by the fielder there. And he's gone. He has to walk back. Another wicket going down for the Stallions, and this time in form of run out. The one down batter has to go back. And a wonderful collection from the bowler. Dinraj Paikot making no mistake in taking off the bails. A swift collection. As Rajesh walks out to the middle. And Stallions now 33 for 2 in the 6th over. Again, the wickets continue to tumble here for Stallions, and the boundaries have completely dried up. And he has cleaned him up this time. A quicker delivery from the big tall bowler to get rid of Nawal, who never looked settled. And consecutive wickets here. It's a double blow for the Royals. And Stallions in a spot of a bother now as they lose their top order just for the score of 33 runs. And what an inspiring bowling change this has been from the skipper Aditya Angle. Bringing in the stall bowler Dinraj Paikot. And he has cleaned up their opener Nawal. Check. And another wicket here for Dhinraj Paikot. He continues to impress his side. And it's a golden duck for the new batter, but just gone in. .33 for 4 now. The Stallions, as Vasudev walks back to the pavilion. And Stallions in deep trouble now, as the Royals have exposed their middle order just in the 6th over. 33 for 4. And Dhinraj on a hat-trick now. The fielders have been brought up. It's a big full toss. That will only ease things for the new batter as he gets off the mark with that single. So 6 completed. Stallions 34 for 4. Rajesh and Amit, the two batters out there at the middle for Stallions. They need to build a partnership here. Need to carry on until at least 14 or 15 overs maybe. Not a change in bowling. Viraj, the new bowler. Starts off with a low full toss. Onto the legs. And an easy single taken by Rajesh. By Amit, the left-hander Amit. And that brings Rajesh on strike. A very quick single taken by Rajesh. The score moves on to 36 with that single. These two batters, they need to stay at the crease at least till the 15th over. Oh, was looking to play it through the third man region, and he was beaten for pace. Viraj Thorned steaming in. Now a huge shot there for leg before and denied by the umpire. That seemed very close That seemed very, very close, as the replay suggests. Oh, chance of a run out. And now they will get a single. Two very close calls in this over. Score moves on to 38. The 7th over in progress here. Again beaten. Another very good over. This time from Viraj Thond. As the skipper will go back to his wicket-taking bowler. Then Raj picked up 2 wickets. The last over that he bowled. A total of 3 wickets, including 1 run out in his previous over. Now again, huge shout at given. 3rd wicket for Dinraj Paikot. Another wicket for the same bowler. Dinraj Paikot turning the game around in favour of Royals. And half their side, the Stallions, have been sent back to the pavilion. And this is turning out to be a great bit of captaincy from Aditya Angle. An inspiring bowling change. He brought in Dinraj Paikot, who has turned the game around in favour of Royals in a flash of time. He has just bowled 7 deliveries so far, and he has already picked up 3 wickets. 38 for 5 now in 7.1 overs. Sri Ram is the new man in. For big full toss. And Sri Ram gets off the mark with that single. Score moves on to 39 with that single from Sri Ram. Amit gets back on strike. Stallions in a desperate need of a partnership. The need to build a partnership. The batting side has been kept under extreme pressure by the bowlers of Royals. Another single there for Amit. Square cut this time. Flashes to the point fielder. And an easy single taken. Amit gets back on strike. Again, an excellent delivery from Dhinraj Baikut, who's been absolutely dominant all over the Stallion batsman. Is in the middle of an stunning spell. Completion of 8 overs, 41 for 5 Stallions. That's a great save. Any room to these two batters? MCC Stallions. Dhinraj to bowl the final over of his spell. Has picked up 3 wickets already. Oh, an outside edge and the ball racing away. Should be at least a couple, if not more. Not a couple of runs taken. This time off the outside edge. This is really turning out to be a wonderful spell from Dhinraj Baikut. Dhinraj Baikut. Another single taken there by Sri Ram. Amit back on strike. Stretch of arms from the umpire. A wide and a bye is extra. The score moves on to 49 runs. Again flashed through the cover region. The fielder cuts it off. Keeps it down to a single. And that will bring up the 50 for Stallions. They brought up their 50 in the 10th over. 50 for 5. Again, big appeal and given. Fourth wicket for that man. Then Raj Paikot, you beauty. Another one bites the dust here for Stallions. 6 down now for 50. And what an inspiring spell this has been from the tall bowler. Gets his opportunity and he delivers for his captain. Then Raj Paikot, you beauty. Turning the game around. What a lovely spell this is turning out to be from Raj Paikot. 4 wickets for him. And he has considered just 12 runs. And once again, drifting that delivery onto the batsman. He mixing up quite beautifully. The previous one was a flighted delivery. This one, much quicker through the air. Drifting onto the pads of Abid. And he was found plumb in front of the stumps. Umpires absolutely no doubt this time in raising his finger. As the 6th wicket goes down for the Stallions. And Royals right on top at the moment. They've exposed the lower middle order of the Stallions just in the 10th over. Now can they capitalize to tighten the screws and take control? Drops his length this time. And another dot ball. Vaibhav is the new batter in. Another left-hander in that side of Stallions. A big full toss for him to get off the mark. That should be an easy single. And of a very successful spell here from Raj Paikot. An outstanding spell. 4 wickets for just 13 runs. In completion of 10 overs. 51 for the loss of 6 wickets, Stallions. And it will be the change of ends. After the wicket of Vijay, the graph has really gone down for the batting side. Stallions having won the toss, opting to bat first. 51 for 6 after completion of 10 overs. Viraj Thond now to bowl from the far end. He's up against the new batter who has just walked in. Vaibhav Naik. Flicks it off. They're running the first one hard. And they will settle for one. That should have been two. That certainly should have been 2 runs. Sriram, the man on strike. These two batters, they need to rescue their side. They need to build a partnership. Again defended by Sriram. It's really been wonderful stuff from the left arm bowler. Oh, another excellent delivery. There was everything into that delivery. The bounce, the carry. Perfect. From Viraj Thond. Now a quick single taken. That single brings the left-handed batsman on strike. He banged in short this time, and another single taken. Not a single taken. This time looking to generate some extra pace. Viraj Thond ends up pulling a wide down the leg. Again, another wonderful delivery. An excellent delivery to finish the over. 11 completed. 55 for 6 Stallions. The last boundary was scored in the second over. So 9 overs have been bowled without a single boundary being scored. That shows how disciplined and accurate the bowling side have been. Dinraj Paikot, Viraj Thond, Chirag. They have been mighty accurate. Really, it's been an outstanding bowling performance this morning from the Royals. Aditya Angle, the new bowler, the skipper of the side, Royals. A lovely shot. Should be a couple of runs. Well, that is absolutely poor running between the wickets. They're missing out on the scoring opportunities. Should have been two. Aditya Angle starts off with a shorter delivery. The batsman scores a single that brings Sriram back on strike. Another single through the cover region. This time it was tossed up beautifully by Aditya. Another single to Sriram. That takes him to the score of 10. Straight to the cover fielder. Oh, deceived. Wonderfully bowled by Aditya. Consecutive dot balls now. Just a single. This is turning out to be another fine over. Just 3 runs so far. The first over from Aditya Angle. Should be another single to finish the over. 12 completed. 59 for 6 Stallions after 12. Sunny Kamath is the new bowler. Comes to bowl the 13th over. Sunny Kamath. And what a lovely ball to start the proceedings for Sunny Kamath. A wonderful flighted delivery. Right on the money. Perfect Yorker from the spinner to get rid of Sriram. 7th wicket going down now for Stallions. Sriram was looking good. He was playing on 11. He seemed settled. But a perfect delivery. Wonderfully flighted. Right in the block hole for the batsman. .59 for 7. So Whipple is the new batter in. Another right-handed batsman replacing Sriram. And a wonderful start here for Sunny Kamath. Stallions in a spot of a bother now. 59 for 7. Just the 13th over in progress. Another dot delivery. Batsman deceived once again. And again, wonderfully bowled by Sunny. Again, straight back to the bowler. Played with the soft hands. Wonderful to watch. This time slightly quicker. And leg buys has been signalled by the umpire. Again, a wonderfully flighted delivery. Sunny Kamath, the right arm off break bowler. The stretch of arms this time from the umpire. An extra run being added to the tally of Stallions. Now appeal. Denied by the leg umpire. The leg umpire, Nikhil Babar, and the main umpire for this game, Prashant Patil. The two officiating this match number 17 being played between MCC Royals and MCC Stallions. To those who have just come in, let me inform you, MCC Stallions won the toss. They elected to bat first, and after completion of 13 overs, another single. Aditya Angle will continue his spell. Score moves on to 62. 62 for 7. The 14th over in progress. This time edged. And the fine leg fielder cuts it off. Does well. Keeps it down to 1. That's played wonderfully. But the fielder will cut it off and keep it down to 1. And a wonderful throw coming in from that deep fielder. It's gone straight to the fielder. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Another dot ball. Another quick single taken. A very quick single taken there. This is good running between the two. Score moves on to 65 runs with that single. Oh, this time a quicker delivery from Aditya to finish his second. 14 gone, 65 for 7, Stallion. Again, falling just short of that extra cover fielder. Sunny Kamath bowling his second over. This time the batsman looking to go hard at the bowler. But Sunny Kamath has been a very smart bowler. Not that easy for a left-handed batsman. Again, Kamath. Not allowing any room to the batsman. Oh, what an effort that was. That was a magnificent effort from the skipper, Aditya Angle. That would have been a stunning catch had he taken it. The ball was travelling. And score moves on to 66 with that single. Again, straight to the fielder. Another dot ball here. They've kept the things very tight. And another dot ball to finish his over. 15 overs completed. Just a single run from that last over. 66 for 7 Stallions. And the bowling has really been mighty impressive from the Royals. 15 overs. Just 66 runs conceded, and they've picked up 7 wickets of Stallion. 13 overs. Aditya Angle will continue his spell, bowling his final over from the far end. Vaibhav will face Aditya. A reverse sweep and a single taken. Vipul back on strike. Now, how big is that? Oh, just shot. And finally, signs of aggression from the Stallions. Vipul this time was looking to clear the straight boundary. Couldn't get the connection right. And in the process, it's a single. That should be another single. Played along the carpet. Straight to the long off fielder. Now this time, a short ball banged in by Aditya Angle. And the batsman Vipul just helping the ball on its way. A boundary, finally a boundary. Through the square leg region. Good comeback. A very good comeback here from Aditya. After conceding a boundary, he's produced a dot ball. Much better length this time. Keeping it on the good length region. Slightly shorter this time. And they take another single. So single to finish the 16th over. Stallions 74 for 7 after 16. Still have 4 overs left. Where can they get? they can get over 110 runs, would be very handy for their bowlers. Sunny Kamath starts off with a dot delivery. Once again, bowling his final over of the spell. Whipple, the batter, smashed a cracking boundary in the last over. His intentions are clear. Another dot ball. Error in judgment this time from Whipple. This time a wide delivery. It was bowled beautifully. Keen, wonderfully flighted delivery. And an error this time from the wicket-keeper. Wide +2. So 3 extras in favor of Stallions. Again straight to the long off fielder, who keeps it down to a single. Sunny Kamath pulling wonderfully. Is giving a lot of flight to his deliveries, tempting the batsman to go for the biggie. And another single for Vaibhav, taking the score to 80 runs now. He's running quick and quick enough to complete another single. Whipple. Another single taken. Completion of 17 overs. Stallion 82 for 7. Rasik Paikot, the new bowler for Royals. And drama there, out there at the middle. Up goes the finger. Vipul has to walk back. Rasik Paikot. Rasik Paikot. That's up in the air and falling just short. And in the process, Vaibhav takes a couple of runs. And score moves on to 84 runs, 84 for 8 now. Again, now a chance. And he drops it. That's a dolly that goes down. As Vaibhav survives. The first one was very close, falling just short of the fielder. But next one should have been taken as Vaibhav gets a lifeline. That's played well. And the longer fielder charging in. And a slight bit of fumble from the fielder will allow Vaibhav to take his first boundary. Now Vaibhav gets going for his side. And score moves on to 88 runs. Can they find another 20, 25 maybe? This time bowled right in the block hole. That will only be one. And with that single, score moves on to 89 runs. 89 for 8. 18th over in progress. Govind is the new batsman. The number 10 for Stallion. Plays that one beautifully. He'll get one. Now Vaibhav back on strike. Vaibhav playing on 18 runs. He's a set batter. What a shot that is. Straight over the bowler's head. And a diving effort from the fielder. Couldn't stop the boundary from Vaibhav. That's an elegant looking shot. Straight over the bowler's head for a boundary. Completion of 18 overs. Stallion 94 for 8. Now where can they get? 2 overs remaining. Can they get around 18 to 20 runs maybe in the last 2 overs? That will take them close to 115. And that will certainly be some target to bowl at. Now Rose comes back to bowl his third. The Stallions have really fought very hard. Played with soft hands, smart thing to do. When you have a set batter at the other end, all you need to do is just give the strike back to Vaibhav. Good cheeky single taken. Vaibhav with 2 boundaries in the last over. It is very important that he faces the maximum deliveries that are remaining in this innings. Now Rose to Vaibhav from the far end. Good looking shot, but he will settle for a single. Govind back on strike. It stopped very well by the fine leg fielder. The Ball was travelling very quickly. Another single to Govin. Score moves on to 97 runs. That's played well. With the wrist protection, the long on fielder will cut it off. And a wonderful arm coming in. Straight to the bowler. Just a 4 singles so far in this over. Now Rose keeping it very tight. Never easy. He's bowling the 19th over. Now Rose. Another dot ball. What a wonderful over this is turning out to be. From the Rose, just 4 runs so far of the 5 deliveries that he has bowled. That's gone to the fielder, and they only take a run to finish the 19th over. 19 completed, 99 for 8 Stallion. Rasik Paikot will bowl the final over of the innings. And it's a run out. Another run out. Third run out of the innings. So Govin sacrificing his wicket to give a strike back to Vaibhav, who's playing on 25, the lone warrior for MCC Stallions. Rasik Paikot will continue bowling over the stumps to the left-handed batter. Score 99. They've got 5 deliveries remaining. I'm pretty sure Vaibhav would be looking to connect a couple of deliveries. It's very important that he faces all 5. What a shot that is! He connects that one and has absolutely clopped that one over the deep mid-wicket boundary for a huge 6. That's the reason why he wanted the strike back desperately. Score moves on to 105 runs. 100 up for the Stallions. Now can he connect a few more? 4 deliveries remaining. Can he get another 10-12 runs in the remaining 4 deliveries? Vaibhav playing on 31. He's crafted this innings quite beautifully. He came in when his side was in a spot of a bother, holding up at the one end. And has he gone the distance? Yes, he has. What a cracking shot that is. And Vaibhav, what a cracking finish this has been from Vaibhav for his side. Taking the team total to 111 runs, consecutive sixes to finish off the proceedings. It's really been an outstanding knock from the left-hander, Vaibhav. Scoring 37 not out for his side, as the Stallions post a score of 111 runs on the scoreboard, which means Royals will have to chase 112 so as to win this match. Sunny and Sairaj Dhund, the two openers for the Royals. 111 is the score posted by the Stallions. 112 is the target for the Royals. And they've got 20 overs to get through to the target. Sunny Kamath and Sairaj Dhund. Zamir Karol will start the proceedings from the pavilion end. Sunny Kamath gets off the mark with that single. First runs on the board for Royals, chasing 112 runs in 20 overs. Good delivery this time. Sairaj defends on the back foot. Oh, what a wonderful way to get going. A paddle sweep. And finds the first boundary. Sairaj Dhund. He gets going for his side. And Zamir Karol Again, this is good cricket. Very smart from Sairaj. He's just scored a boundary. Not looking to do anything silly. That's played well. And he gets another single. Score moves on to 6 runs. The power play in progress. Sunny gets back on strike. Good, nice flight. Deceiving the batsman. It's a good finish by Zamir Karol to his first over. Just 6 runs, 6 without loss. A good steady start. Whipple into the attack to bowl the second over. First over went for 6 runs. A boundary included. A nice gentle pedal sweep from the tall batter Sairaj Dhond. Good start here for Whipple. You've got to be bowling there just outside the off stump. A swing and a miss for Sairaj. What a shot that is. But there is protection there. That seemed like a wonderful connection over the cover region. Slightly aerial though. Falling well short of the fielder. Another single to Sairaj. Oh, what a shot that is. A cracking straight drive to earn his first boundary. Well, that was pure class from that man, Sunny Kamath. He bowled really well in the first innings. And now doing his duties with the bat. A classic straight drive to get his side going. Again, upish. And just short. Just short of that fielder at mid-off position. They're on the charge here. Royals. Again, upish, and this time the catch has been taken. Why would you do that? Sairaj Dhond, he was looking good. Both the batters going almost after every delivery. Well, that was not needed. When you're chasing just 112 runs, you're risking after every shot. And it's a massive blow. A magnificent catch there at the cover position. And Sairaj Dhond cannot believe that he has been a victim of that brilliant act. Really needed something special to get rid of this man. And the Stallions now have their first wicket in form of Sairaj Dhond. Rajan is the new batter in. Leaves the ball alone to the wicketkeeper. End of the second over. 12 for 1. Royals after completion of 2. Rajendra Prabhudesai is the new man in for Royals. Royals need to build a partnership. The required rate is not much high. Still well in control. They are going well. 12 runs in the first 2 overs. They need to keep going. Oh, big appeal. Denied by the umpire. Umpire Anand Patil. Vastly experienced. Again, a wonderful delivery from Zabir Karol. The left-arm bowler. A full toss and he comes down the track and hammers that one for another boundary. This is good cricket. He's not holding back. Looking to take the full advantage of the mandatory batting power play with just 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. That's an excellent shot to play. Sunny Kamath, second boundary for him. Both the boundaries coming in the same region. A square cut this time. Should be at least a couple, if not more. Yes, 2 runs easily completed. Displaying beautifully. This man, Sunny Kamath, has got wide range of shots in his armory. We saw a couple of straight drives. This time, a square cut through the backward point region. Again, but this time straight to the extra cover fielder. They take 1 as the score moves on to 19 runs. Good defense. Score remains on 19. Third over in progress. Samir Karol bowling is second. Again, plays with the soft hands. And a dot ball to finish the over. 3 completed. It's 19 for 1. Royals. So Vipul will continue bowling over the stumps. Coming to bowl his second over. Royals off to a steady start now. Although they have lost a wicket of their opener, Sairaj Dhont, back in the pavilion. 19 runs on the scoreboard, chasing 112 in 20. Again, a wonderful delivery. Sunny Kamath has looked good so far. A couple of boundaries already for him. Straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out there. No hesitation whatsoever from the extra cover fielder in having a shy at the stumps. Sunny Kamath. Well, this time change of pace and dropped. Would you believe that? Well, that should have been taken. The set batter, Sunny Kamath. What a lifeline this is for him. Goodness me, Stallions. What have you done? It was a simple catch that needed to be taken. This time banging in shot. And a swing and a miss from the batsman. Rajendra Prabhudesai is yet to get off the mark. That's a lovely looking shot. Just the flick of the wrist. And the ball racing away. And the batsman settled for 2 runs. And Rajendra Prabhudesai now gets off the mark. With an elegant flick of the wrist. Again, a swing and a miss. This is a much better delivery from Vipul to finish his second over. And just 3 runs coming off that 4th over. Score remains on 22 runs, 22 for 1 after 4. So these two batters really getting on with the game now. They're building a partnership, a much needed partnership for Royals to get through to the target of 112 runs. Vasudev Kundaikar, the new bowler for Stallions. Stallions missing out on a wicket-taking opportunity in the last over. Vipul almost grabbed Sunny Kamath. And what a start here for Vasudev. Vasudev Kundaikar gets rid of the big man. As I was just talking about building a partnership, it's just 112 that they need to make. But if they keep losing wickets, they're only going to make it harder for the batters to come next. And an opportunity now for the Stallions to capitalize on. They've got rid of Sunny Kamath. 2 early wickets here taken by Stallions. If they can find a few more wickets, then definitely will move towards a fascinating contest. MCC Stallions, they need to pick up a few more wickets so as to make a comeback. Chaitanya Kamath, the new man in, right-hander. Again, banks that one shot. And a dot ball there. He lets that one go to the wicketkeeper. Again, another brilliant delivery. It has been right on the money. Vasudev Kundekar produced a wicket and now consecutive dot balls. And this time down the leg. No hesitation whatsoever from the umpire Anand Patil to stretch his arms. An extra run. Umpire Prashant Patil, I beg your pardon. Upesh and will fall safely. Should be a couple of runs. An underarm throw from the fielder. Well, that will ease his nerves. He gets off the mark. Chaitanya Kamath with a couple. Played with soft hands, and this is smart cricket. Well, this is what they need. The Royals. These two batters, they need to keep rotating the strike, build your innings, and take your side home. Five overs completed. Royals 26 for 2 after 5. Zamir Karol bowling his final over of the spell. A short ball this time. But Chaitanya not been able to find a gap that goes straight to the fielder and a dot ball. Oh, a nice flight there. He's a very smart bowler. Oh, chance of a run out. He just survives, Chaitanya. There was no second run in there. A very good call from Rajendra Prabhudesai. Another dot ball. His thinking was right. He was looking to slice it through the third man region. Again, another flighted delivery. And this time a quick single taken. This is very smart from Rajendra Prabhudesai. Another quick single taken. Well, that is what they need to keep doing. Keep rotating the strike. Score moves out of 28 runs. Again, another flighted delivery. Played sensibly. Another single. Good solid front foot defense to finish the 6th over. The 6 overs completed. Royals 29 for 2. So change in bowling. The first change, the skipper of the side, Govin Gaukar, comes on to bowl. Chaitanya Kamath is playing alongside Rajendra Prabhudesai. A good flighted delivery to start his over. The skipper of this side, MCC Stallions, Govin Gaukar. Well left by the batsman. And a wide extra run. Score moves on to 30 with an extra run. Again, slightly shorter. And Chaitanya will pick one. Rajendra Prabhudesai gets back on strike. The change of sides for the bowler. And that's played smartly. And they'll get a couple of runs. This is very good running between the wickets. Very smart and cheeky from Rajendra Prabhudesai. Score moves on to 33 runs. And again, he was looking to slice it through the third man region. Couldn't connect, although it's a dot ball. Again, played smartly. This time, he succeeds in connecting. Gets a single to his name. And the score moves on to 34 runs. Played with soft hands. This is good cricket. 7 overs completed. Score moves on to 35. 35 for 2 after 7. Siddharth Desai into the attack. Again, nicely done. Played along the carpet towards the long on region. Another single to Rajendra Prabhudesai. That should be a wide, and yes, it is. That's a wonderful looking shot. Bringing all his bottom and power into play. And earns a boundary. A classic old school boundary from Rajendra Prabhudesai. The score moves on to 41 with that boundary. This time the bowler dropping his length a bit short and batsman taking the full advantage. A full toss this time and once again in the gap. Should be a couple of runs. These two batsmen now seem extremely settled. They're batting beautifully at the moment. Another full toss. And this time just a single. Astonishing stroke play at the moment from these two batters, especially Rajendra Prabhudesai. Oh, another wide here from Siddharth. Good comeback from Siddharth. Produces a dot. Well, this time down the leg. Third wide of the over from Siddharth Desai. And score moves on to 46. Oh, another wide. You've got to feel for Siddharth Desai. Fourth wide. You've got to be tight when you're defending a total of 112 runs. Now a big appeal and given. Lapse in concentration. He bowled 3 wides and finally one right on the stumps. And it's a wicket again. A much needed breakthrough. They needed that wicket desperately. Stallions. And they now have one. Third down now. 47 for 3 after completion of 8 overs. End of 8 overs, score 47 for 3 Royals. They were playing well. A nice little partnership was building between the two batters, Chaitanya Kamath and Rajendra Prabhudesai, until the last ball. That's played well. Oh, a slight fumble. But it will only be one. Rajendra Prabhudesai. He's a set batter for Royals. He needs to value his wicket. and look to hold at one end. Rasik Paikot is the new man in, facing his first delivery from Govind Gaukar, the skipper. Looking to guide through the third man region. Playing on the back foot. Rasik Paikot was deceived completely. That's played well. And once again, the sweeper cover coming into play. He's been a very busy fielder. And Rasik gets off the mark with that single. Oh, that was needless. That was absolutely needless from Rajendra Prabhudesai. He was playing so well. As I just mentioned, his importance of staying till the very end. A mistake from Rajendra Prabhudesai, and this opens up the contest now. The Stallions right back in the game as they pick up the fourth wicket of Royals. So Govind Gaukar, the captain, leading the side right from the front. He's turning the game around. He's got a massive wicket of Rajendra Prabhudesai, the set batter. And in comes the skipper of the Royals, Aditya Angle. .49 for 4 Royals. He's coming into bat under a bit of pressure. Oh, wonderfully bowled once again. What a fine comeback this has been from the Stallions. Solid defense from Aditya Angle to conclude the 9th over. After completion of 9 overs, score 49 for 4 Royals. The two umpires officiating this game, Prashant Patil, the main umpire, and Nikhil Babba, the 9 for 4 at the moment. Well stopped, but should be a couple of runs. This is good, smart cricket. Rasik Paikot. Rasik Paikot loves playing through that area, the point cover region. And 50 up for the Royals. A dot ball. And this time played through the point region. Not a single. Once again played off the back foot. Rasik Paikot. Score moves on to 52. Again in the gap. The ball racing away. And by the time fielder gets there, they complete 3 runs. It's the very first occasion since the morning I've witnessed batsman running 3. Really shows the fitness level of these 2 batters. Never easy. Running 3 runs. Rasik Paikot and Aditya Angle. That's a much better shot this time. Driven through the cover region for another single. This is good matured cricket from Rasik Paikot. Assessing the situation beautifully at the moment. A gentle flick of the wrist. That's in the gap. And Rasik Paikot denies the second run. End of 10 overs. We are halfway down. And the Royals 57 for 4 after completion of 10 overs. As we move into the drinks break. Again, another single from Aditya Angle. This is very smart from him. These two batters, Rasik and Aditya, assessing the current situation quite beautifully at the moment. They don't need to rush. They're very much aware of the situation and playing accordingly. Govin Gaukar, the skipper of Stallions, bowling his third over. That's a wonderful looking shot. Should at least get two. Aditya Angle will get there. This is wonderful running between the wickets. It's wide plus 3 byes. So 4. They get 4 extra runs. Again, played beautifully. Played along the carpet for another single through the long on region. Appeal denied. Going down the leg, says the umpire. He's a right arm off break bowler. Govin Gaukar. That's played well with the wrist protection. The long off fielder will cut it off. And another couple of runs taken. This is excellent cricket. Fantastic running between the wickets. Again, another single. The score moves on to 67 runs. Once again, Rasik Paikot looking to cut it off. And he has been bitten on the back foot. End of 11 overs. Score moves on to 67. 67 for 4. So Vaibhav Naik, the new bowler, into the attack. But at the moment, it's all been about Aditya Angle and Rasik Paikot for batting beautifully this afternoon. to a slight outside edge, and they'll get a couple of runs. This has really been very good running between the wickets. Rasik Paikot and Aditya Angle have done a lot of running. Fitness being tested for these two batters. Again, a nice soft touch through the square leg region for another single. Score moves on to 70 runs. These two batters building a wonderful partnership. Stallions desperately need a wicket. They need a breakthrough. Oh, what a shot that is. And the ball racing away. Absolutely no chance to any of the fielders to stop that one. That was cut away through the third man region. He was looking for that shot on the previous occasions as well. Finally, he connects one, and the delivery was much quicker, and that's the reason why the ball raced away to the boundary line through the third man region. Rasik Paikot. These are all crucial runs. A wide down the leg this time. Flighted delivery, but down the leg. Again, another flighted delivery, and that's in the gap. And it's a boundary again. This is absolutely astonishing stroke play from Rasik Paikot. The score moves on to 79 runs. Again through the covers, but there is protection. This time he will settle only for one. Absolutely flawless batting at the moment being displayed by the batters of MCC Royals. It's a dot ball. A dot ball to finish the 12th over. 12 gone. Royals 80 for 4. Now just 32 needed in 8 overs. The game well in control of MCC Royals. Vasudev Kundaikar. Vasudev Kundaikar comes back. And what a shot that is. But equally well fielded. The short ball from Vasudev Kundaikar was pulled off by Rasik Paikot. But very well fielded by the fielder at deep mid-wicket position. This is good cricket. Well, this is what top-class cricket is all about. You show great maturity. You know you already have plenty of runs being scored off the previous over. He's not rushing. He's showing great maturity in this innings, Rasik Paikot. Again, sensibly played in the gap. And by the time fielder gets there, throws, the batsman will collect another couple of runs. This is wonderful cricket. Absolutely top class from Rasik Paikot. And again, in the gap. A gentle flick of the wrist to get a single. Has been such a delightful innings from that man, Rasik Paikot. A gem of an innings from Rasik Paikot. It's really inspiring for the youngsters to watch that innings from Rasik Paikot. He came in when his side was in a spot of a bother, kept rotating the strike, and once he set, has shown us the shots that he possesses in his armory. Now, big appeal. So, single to finish the 13th over. 13 completed. Royals 86 for 4. They're well in control of this game. MCC Royals. The Royals now only need 26 more runs to win this match. (26) now needed of 42 deliveries. Rajesh Chaugule is the new bowler for Stallions. Aditya Angle and Rasik Paikot batting quite comfortably at the moment. No problems whatsoever. It's a short ball and will be another single. Now just 25 needed of 41 deliveries. Royals cruising their way. Oh, very well left by Rasik Paikot. What a player he has been to watch out for. Rasik Paikot. Kane played through the point region. That ball going straight into the hands of the point fielder. Now this time they will get one. No problems whatsoever for the batters of Royals. Aditya Angle and Rasik Paikot batting very comfortably at the moment. Another elegant looking shot straight to the long off fielder. And another single to Aditya. Again through the cover region for another single. This has really been wonderful batting, especially from that man Rasik Paikot. Score moves on to 91 runs. Again an elegant looking straight drive. Will they go for a second? No, they don't. Another single to finish the 14th over. And after 14, score moves on to 92. 92 for 4 with just 20 needed of 6 overs. Again, a lovely shot, but only for one. Oh, chance of a run out there. And not out, says the umpire. That seemed very close. Rasik Paikot just makes it in time. Well, why would you do that when you just need 19 from 6 overs? This time the ball keeping slightly lower. Another dot delivery. Vasudev Kundaikar. Another dot ball. This is turning out to be a really very good over from Vasudev Kundaikar. He started off really well in his very first over. Picked up the wicket of... He picked up the wicket of Sunny Kamath in his very first over. And he finishes off very well his spell. Rajesh Chogule will continue. Bowling from the far end, coming right arm over the stumps. And he starts off with a wide delivery. Again, another elegant looking shot. He'll get a single. Aditya Angle. Aditya Angle playing on 18 runs and Rasik Paikot playing on 21. Has crafted his innings quite beautifully. Again, looking to guide it through the third man region, but this time straight to the third man fielder. Another dot ball from Rajesh Chogule. That's played well. Knows the situation very well. He knows that there is no need to take any risk at this point of time. Now that's up in the air and over the third man fielder for another boundary. A delight here in the dugout of the Royals. Bright smiles and happy faces in the dugout of the Royals, as that boundary brings up the 100 runs for the Royals. And now they just need 12 more runs to win this match. What a partnership this has been between these two batters. Kane, another wonderful looking shot. One bounce straight to the long off fielder. Another single. Oh, another edge. And the ball will race away for another boundary. And score moves on to 105. Sixteen overs completed. Score moves on to 105 runs. Vaibhav Naik will bowl the next over. Just 7 needed now for Royals to clinch the game, and Aditya Angle oh, it's a wide ball and they'll get a couple more. So 3 wides. So just one hit away now, Royals, from winning this game. And Aditya Angle must be favourite here to finish it off in style. Just 4 runs required to win this game, Royals. What a game of cricket they have displayed. Absolutely dominant. And it's a wide again from Vaibhav Naik. Just 3 needed to clinch this game. All eyes on Aditya Angle. Well, has that gone in the gap? Yes, it has. That's a wonderful, wonderful finish, as Royals take the win What a game of cricket this has been from the Royals. Absolutely dominant. Stallions won the toss, elected to bat first, but the bowler Paikot turned the game around, picking up 4 wickets and restricting the side of Stallions to just 111 runs. It seemed tricky as the Royals were 50 for 4 at one stage, but after that, it's been absolutely flawless batting performance. A wonderful partnership between Aditya Angle and Rasik Paikot, taking their side home quite comfortably. So that's it from match number 1.
Requesting both the teams to gather in front of the award ceremony podium. Requesting both the teams. Please stay around here. Don't go in the dressing room set. Requesting both the teams, Stallions and Royals, are requested to be present here in front of the award ceremony podium. I request the treasurer of Margao Cricket Club, Mr. Prasad Kekre, to escort the guest, today's guest, Shri Nilesh Prabhudesai. Senior member, ex-MCC cricketer, ex-Ranji player and ex-deputy Sarpanch of Banaulim Panchayat, Mr. Nilesh Prabhudesai. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you. And now I request Prasad to hand over the memento from Margao Cricket Club. Thank you. And now, this being a low scoring match, there was no substantial score by any batsman, but the man who made difference with the ball, bowling 3 overs, picking up 4 wickets for just 13 runs. Man of the match today is Dinraj Khot. Thank you once again, Nilesh Prabhudesai, for accepting the